back to another reaction of The Acolyte. This is season 1, episode 2. Quick disclaimer, the AC is a blasting, the fan is a going. So you hear the loud sounds in the background is because She by Sheree is not gonna sweat for anyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get into this. The last episode left us with a little cliffhanger. It left us with some Sith Lord, okay? So it seems, possibly, in the background, holding the red lightsaber, as well as sounding like Kylo Ren. He sounded just like Kylo Ren. And Darth Vader, and so many other villains that we've seen in Star Wars. But I still got very excited. Now, and we also know that there's a twin sister, which I did tell you about, that there is a Star Wars game, the Star Wars Old Republic, I believe that's what it's called, you could play it, it's a computer game. And it did have the two twins in the, I think it's somewhere far in space, and they fought each other, and the father was the Emperor, so it turned out. So definitely check out that game once again. So this kind of seems like it's borrowing from that a little, well, maybe not borrowing, but telling something very similar, a similar story. So now, without further ado, let's jump into The Acolyte and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Holy God! What the holy hell? Oh.
Master Torben.
Torben.
Attack me with all your strength.
Master Torben's lucky he was in his trance.
Hey, Padawan. You could try repolarizing the power coupling.
Thanks. You must be a pilot then.
No, I'm a mechanic.
Our two droids did the out-of-shape work.
Well, any astromech can do the job, but I'm better company than a droid.
I'm sorry, Pip.
Pip is also very flexible.
I must protest over not restraining the prisoner. She has escaped once before. May would not have the training to defeat a Jedi Master.
Osha hasn't trained in 6 years. Don't let fear affect your judgment.
Fear leads to the dark side. What is this random wave thing that you got going on?
I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder.
I'm inclined to agree. Suspect matching Osha's description broke into a local Jedi temple.
Would you like me to investigate or bring Osha back to Coruscant?
Go investigate.
Use the sister.
For Olega.
Olega? We're not escorting the prisoner back to...
Osha is coming with us. Jedi agree with me.
This wavy, curly tip hair keeps getting involved. What's up with everybody's hair? Olega! Sounds like a good seasoning. Ooh, I'm making tacos today.
Chimere?
Chimere.
Waited up all night. Where have you been?
Out there risking my life.
He's bad too?
You can blend in without sampling the merchandise.
So did you kill the guy?
I was this close and I couldn't land a single blow.
Everyone has a weakness.
He's impenetrable. I need a weapon.
I need you to make me a poison.
I'm running out of time.
If you think a sleeping monk is tough, good luck defeating a Wookiee.
And I will kill one of them without a weapon and please the master.
Don't you think what we do is so, stressful? Everyone has a weakness. Tactic dominance in the name of peace. And peace
is a lie.
He needs something only you can give him. Absolution. That?
It wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told him about this.
Of course.
Well, why isn't he giving you a lightsaber? Oh.
Levels and some vitals and...
I mean, what is that?
Got this in CorpSec. It was a crazy night with some of my crew.
Do you believe the May is behind the Indara's murder?
It's the only way to explain all of this.
I wanted to save you both.
What happened that night wasn't your fault, Soul. I've told you that.
I have made peace with what happened on Brandog.
That was a lesson you tried to teach me.
Did you learn?
To accept what I'd lost.
Did you learn?
I wasn't a very good student.
You didn't learn.
Coming up on a Lega.
Left the order after she almost died, or her sister died, and her family died.
Coruscant to be interested in our little break-in.
This crime may be connected to another open investigation.
They didn't think about closing the hatch.
Last night?
Before the gatekeeper droids failed, they caught this little scoundrel messing about our portcullis.
Do you remember me? Master Torben, you thought this life would give you the peace you seek. But your past still haunts you.
Did you activate the security droid?
Who paid me to?
Who paid you to?
She had a hood on, but it was her.
I would like to speak with Master Tobin, please.
Confess your crime to the Jedi Council. Receive the forgiveness you seek. Face the past, Master Torben.
I've been waiting for you, May. Forgive me. We thought we were doing the right thing.
How did she get there before they did? Yeah, they saw that the other day.
I know what this looks like, but I can explain.
Do not move.
He was poisoned.
How do you know?
She didn't do it.
Obviously she didn't do it, idiot.
This master was dead when we arrived.
Took this poison willingly.
This is Bunta. From my home planet.
Bunta is a poison. My sister and I were taught to use it in hunting. It had to have come from nearby. Is this the only apothecary in town?
Was he alone?
I've seen no signs of May.
Any suggestions?
Stun him, if need be. Then we bring him back to the ship?
Get that, and she just talks to him. We can record and monitor the conversation. That way, we have a lead on May, plus we also get a confession from him.
We will follow your plan, Padawan. It's a good one. Isha knows how to use all of this. She used to be a Jedi.
I'm so mad they gave the black people that hair.
I hope you guys can hear me.
Hi. You're back so early.
I wanted to see you.
Hey, are you okay? Did the poison work? You killed Torben without the poison.
No, I used it. I just wanted to thank you.
You look exactly like her.
Where's May?
Hold on.
We know you supplied May with the poison that killed Master Torben.
If you cooperate, we will consider letting you go with a warning.
Please don't do the memory wipe thing or whatever it is you guys do.
What is your relationship to May?
I'm just her supplier.
Maybe you could supply us with the truth.
Who is he?
I thought he was with you.
Does May have a master?
That she wants revenge on 4 Jedi. If you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight. I'm holding some things for her.
You're coming with me. We return tonight.
He sounds like Count Dracula. Where was May all day long? Was she shopping at Zara's?
Any sign of May?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do not interfere. Master Soul wants to face her on his own.
I will confront her.
No, I must face her alone. I didn't know you were still so angry.
She killed my family. She destroyed my life. Deserve justice.
You want revenge. Look what revenge has done to your sister. Couldn't save her when you were children. Let me try now.
Indara, Torben, Kelnaka, and you. She wants to kill you.
Have faith in May. And have faith in me.
It's May. She's approaching.
Headed your way.
You survived. You killed Indara.
And you.
You attacked me without a weapon.
Well, she actually threw one down. Oh. Ha 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 ha.
Master has failed you. Tell me, who trained you?
Soul is trying to find out who trained May.
I'll turn on his comms.
Ooh.
Your master has taken great pains to hide his identity, even from you.
Damn, she don't even know who her master is?
Your thoughts still go to your sister.
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
You lie!
He speaks the truth.
God, he's always in it.
Osha lives.
In the name of the Galactic Son of the Republic.
You are under arrest.
You're headed to the city gates. We have to stop May before she escapes from Olega.
Damn! Sorry! Say May!
Oshi?
She's not so good with that
convened a
gun.
small council to discuss next step.
We don't have time for talks, Master Vanestra.
Our problem has changed.
Where she's going next? We must
We
move.
don't make decisions like this without meaningful discussion.
You sold me out to the Jedi. They're right up there. They're everywhere. I can get us out of this city. And go where? Kofar, where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
Wookiees!
You found Kelnaka?
These Jedi are.
Tu pampa. Geseta la doma toma mota on taku papaya.
I don't think I ever saw a Wookiee Jedi before. well, okay. Second episode down, I have to say. These Jedi, Lord help us. It's very interesting that, yes, she's trained, May is trained in, like, the Force. But for her to be taking out Jedis after Jedis and Jedis to see that possibly she came from the rooftop and then they not cover the rooftop or have more guards around Master Torben and then he dies because, you know, they didn't do their due diligence and then they actually think it was her who did it. Osha, that's her name. I have to call Osha actually. But they looking at her like she was just with you guys. Like, calm down. Like these Jedis, and why does everybody look so young? They all look like little kids are running this galaxy at this point. So even to tell you the truth, the shape of the master, whoever's training May, also looked like a little child. He looked like he was about like 12 years old, and he put on a helmet. How did I feel about this episode? I thought it was actually, now that I bashed it, I thought it was actually pretty good. I did enjoy it. It just, like per usual, has certain elements. Like this definitely is a TV show, obviously. It's definitely Disney-fied and it's definitely a Disney show. But I had small problems with it, but overall, it was a fun watch. It was something that, like, if you're just, you know, before you're gonna cut your lawn or go for a dive in the pool and you want to watch something real quick and you love Star Wars, you would click on this episode. It was one of those. I have to say, I don't know what's up with the black people's hair. I'm really mad that they did that to that. The man has this swoop drop thing with tentacles and then she got all these little tentacles. Both of them. I don't know why you guys couldn't just give them nice hair. You know, like, why is their hair? I don't know why their hair is bothering me. Their hair really does bother me. And then, like, the heavyset Jedi, he was just so, like, he was, like, one of the worst. To tell you the truth, I have to say, the good side of the galaxy, Jedis, the rebellion, or, you know, you guys know what I mean. They all seem like a little, you know, not up to dial. They don't seem like they really could like handle it at all. And that's why the dark side has the best time of swooping in, doing their due diligence, and getting rid of people. Every time I eat these, it's always in my throat. Nuts. But anyways, I always feel so gross after. I need to stop eating those. They need to leave my desk. But anyways, yes, this was I would give this episode, I'm not even gonna look up the rating because there's certain shows with certain fandoms. DC, Star Wars, Doctor Who, I guess you can say also Marvel. There's certain fandoms that are super strict or strong or really fan to the dumb, and they will, if they are upset about whatever they're upset about, they will downvote, they will bash, and half them probably even see it, the new episodes. They just don't like the direction of Star Wars. And I have to say, for me, I wish that, I'm not a fan of Kathleen Kennedy. I am not a fan of her at all. And as I told you guys, I did not like any of the Star Wars TV series. I'm not talking about animation. I just can't get into it. And it's not that it's bad. I heard it is actually amazing. But all like the live action, for me, I couldn't get into. The movies, I couldn't get into. The newer ones. And so, I blame Kathleen Kennedy for everything. So just so you guys know, if you like her, I'm just telling you no. That's why I don't really dive into Kathleen Kennedy, because if I do, people will be upset. But regardless, this show is good, but it kind of reminds me, like I started when I watched The Mandalorian season 1 and Ahsoka season 1, it gives me the same feel. And I know that I was listening to some critic and they were saying how amazing it was. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I actually liked the first 2 episodes. I think once the action starts, it's like really good. It's very interesting. But it has its moments that reminded me of The Mandalorian, and it also reminds me of Ahsoka. And whenever those moments come up, I get side drifted heavily because I start thinking random things. ADD is real, I got it. But, so that's my only thing. And I think it is more the stupidity of the characters in these shows that always makes me go like, why are they so dumb? Like, why did you tell the Jedi Master who has Ahsoka, or whatever her name was, not Ahsoka, Osha, and the rest of them, and he knows where May might be going next, or he does know where he's going because she's going to go kill the Wookiee Jedi, which I've never seen before, but I do know there is a thing. And then you're gonna tell him to go all the way back over here to then have a conversation and then have to possibly then go fly over here, but the Wookiee's gonna be dead by now. Are you gonna contact the Jedi Wookiee? Absolutely not. You're gonna just let him die. And it's just like, that's just how it works with them, the Jedi. And I don't know, in these shows, I feel like the older ones, movies, I know the Jedis had their moments, right? Because they follow strict rule and whatever. But they didn't really irritate me like these do. And I don't know why they do. But overall, I still think I would give this episode an 8. I find it interesting. I do like it. And it's very heavily dark side. And I'm kind of curious. Both times in both episodes, we've seen her try to get a lightsaber, but she's not allowed to use weapons. But she is using weapons because she's using blades. So there's that. And she used poison in here. So the whole like don't use weapons against the Jedi thing is kind of not a real thing. She does mostly combat, but she's definitely using weapons. So and she killed the first Jedi with a weapon. So nor here nor there. Comment down below, guys, what you think about this episode. Comment down below how you feel. And by the way, I do really like the young Padawan, the female girl, the female lady. Somebody comments in my last reaction, let me know that she was on Logan, the movie. I never seen it, so I don't even know that actress in Logan. I've never seen Logan, I know. Throw stones at me. I'll see you guys next time. Comment down below, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you next time. As I said 18,000 times, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.